Kedua, dapat berkomunikasi harimoti. Beliau adalah selaku ketua laboratorium hubungan internasional fisik Universitas Pasundan. Ketiga, Bapak Imam Hafiz dari Direktorat Jenderal Kesehatan.
Honorable delegates of ASEAN member states, as decision maker and actor of change, I firmly believe that we today are consistently creating a history for people of ASEAN and our generation, grounded in hope and wisdom of the never-ending pursuit of peace as the highest values of our civilization. This is the reason ASEAN exists. This is the purpose of ASEAN community. Regardless of the violence in human rights, terrorism, or global warming that leaves the scars for our democracy and our humanity, we still believe and think that differences is not a curse, but definitely an opportunity to create and safeguard our peace. We have known the separate truth that no peace without a strong commitment to the equality, freedom, and social justice. This commitment is what makes us as ASEAN people survive in the age of uncertainty but over more stability. Ladies and gentlemen, and the honorable delegates of ASEAN member states, we, the people of ASEAN, have experienced a significant transformation in all dimensions. A more dependent, interdependent, and competitive constellation of our international poverty, the crisis in 1997, and the integration of the European community, it sent us a clear message that we, the ASEAN people, we should redefine and reposition our role to be a powerful dominator and to take the lead of change. This is our dream, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the purpose to create ASEAN community. And one of the strategies is through the economic integration. The strategy is to integrate potential sectors that we have in a free trade era, in a free trade mechanism. And those sectors include 7 product sectors and 5 service sectors, which we believe it will give us a comparative advantage, especially in competing with the China product, and it will deepen our trade relations among member states and narrow economic gap between ASEAN member states, and thus we can reach the end goals of this economic integration, which is single market and production-based in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenges we have been facing toward the community of ASEAN are not easy at all. Differences in cultures, in economic development, and political matters are sometimes things that we see as an obstacle. But we believe with strong will and determination to all delegates of ASEAN members, we can create a consolidation to synergize the national and ASEAN interests. Ladies and gentlemen, therefore, such a spirit I hope could guide us during our dialogue, and that we can honor the non-intervention principle while we discussing a sensitive issue related to our agenda. And hopefully, through this discussion, through a dynamic discussion, and active participation from each member, we could create a bold decision which is beneficial for our country and the future of ASEAN. Thank you. The honorable delegates, Before we move to the agenda item 2, I would like to invite our ASEAN Secretariat in order to bring us the report of the previous meeting. So, to the ASEAN Secretariat, we have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. With regard to the declaration of ASEAN Concord on Bali Concord adopted during the 9th ASEAN Summit in Bali, Indonesia on 7th October 2003. ASEAN is coming to defend and burden its internal economic integration and engage with the participation of the private sector to realize an ASEAN economic community. ASEAN economic community shows the end goal of ASEAN economic integration as outlined in the ASEAN Vision 2020. The ASEAN economic community will result in ASEAN economic steel market and production base, turning the diversity that characterizes the region into opportunities and seeking competition to make the ASEAN more dynamic and stronger segment of the global supply chain and the world economy. To combine the economic strength of member states in a strategic sector for regional competitiveness and enhancing global competitiveness by accelerating the integration of the inner priority sector in Bali Concord, ASEAN member states should prepare the agreement for the integration of priority sector as mentioned by the last ASEAN Economic Minister meeting. The objective of ASEAN framework agreement for the integration of priority sectors is to identify measures to be implemented with clear timelines in a mutually beneficial manner by member states in respect of priority sectors so as to enable the progressive, expeditious, and systematic integration of key sectors in ASEAN. Thank you.
The adoption of the agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, on this agenda, let me know if there is any objection or suggestion, or if you would like to add a new issue related to our agenda today. I see no delegation would like to give any objection or suggestion, so priority integration sector is adopted as our agenda. Now let us move to the agenda item 3, which is business arrangement. Ladies and gentlemen, business delegates, I should inform you that this meeting will be held in January, which means there will be a discussion and defining process during our dialogue. And I hope that there will be a consensus speech during our meeting today. Now let us start to the next agenda item 4, which is the overview remarks from ASEAN member states. In this agenda, I give the chance to each delegate of ASEAN member states to deliver your government policy, which is the sectors that your country are supporting on. And without going any further, I would like to invite the delegates of Belinda Lupala. You may have the floor.
Thank you for your explanation. As a sporting, I would like to say my heart's appreciation to Madam Chairperson, Vice Chairman, and those to ASEAN Secretariat and this meeting for the time. And I would like to say thank you to the Indian government, particularly for the last hospitality. And also congratulations to Madam Chairperson for being chosen as the chairperson of this meeting. As a delegate of women, it is indeed a great pleasure and honor for me to take part in this forum. And we believe that we have well-defined intentions to sit in this forum. that are resolving the problem of ASEAN priority integration sector, as well as to formulate a strategic planning for ASEAN to reach ASEAN itself as an important role in this world forum. In this forum, let us share our ideas on what we believe that we are equipped to do. The problems of ASEAN are converged into two: connectivity and citizen health assurance. Connectivity refers to transnation connectivity in terms of moving power of a single system paradigm, to which the nation will be able to share the advantages among ASEAN countries. We consider transnational connectivity is the key to stimulate the regional welfare equalization and help the rapid growth of economic sector. Growth of economic sector will furthermore result in multiplied effects. For instance, a stronger regional security towards external trade and the growth of tourism. And this can be achieved through an emphasis on big support to air travel and the ASEAN, which will rapid information exchange as well as manpower, ideas, money, and benefit displacement. On the other hand, strong regional security and stability can be assured when the citizens see the wheel of economic growth without any process or their healthcare. We particularly believe, therefore, that it is mandatory to focus on those three areas: air travel, the ASEAN, and healthcare, as they touch the root of the serious challenges that we, ASEAN countries, are facing. We expect, with all due respect to the other representatives of ASEAN countries, that this forum will particularly consider our ideas for the better ASEAN. And I hope that this will support our relationship as the Southeast Asian country. Thank you.
Thank you, the proposed air travel, aviation, and healthcare as the sector that the other ASEAN member states should consider to put in the list of integration sector, and they believe that connectivity is the foundation of economic integration. So from their government view, they see that air travel, aviation, and healthcare is met with the connectivity principle. And now I would like to invite the delegates from Cambodia. You may have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. The honorary Mayor, Madam Chairperson, Mr. Vice Chairman, ASEAN Secretariat, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to express my appreciation to Madam Chairperson for being the chairperson of this meeting. Also, let me extend my appreciation to Indonesia as the host country and acknowledge the presence of senior economic officials from ASEAN member states. Excellencies, on behalf of the United Kingdom of Cambodia, I would like to share our national policy that is necessary to be considered here today. We support agro-based products to be developed in our ASEAN priority integration sectors because I believe that this sector will increase the economic welfare in ASEAN to be an independent region in agriculture and will be impact on increasing prosperity in our countries. This is supported by our platform in solving issues about natural resources and human resources, and will bring a great impact to the developing countries of ASEAN. I hope we can collaborate together in developing the sector, and I believe that an agro-based sector will bring benefits for our national growth and for ASEAN due to a higher position in global markets. I will be happy to explain about the sector in the next agenda. In this chance, I would like to invite ASEAN member states to develop this sector together with the Kingdom of Cambodia and to accelerate the establishment of ASEAN Economic Community as the goal of our economic integration in 2015. Finally, let us work together in this meeting in order to produce positive results. I hope constructive discussion on ASEAN priority integration methods, and I look forward to having a successful discussion. Thank you.
Delegate, which is the delegate, the distinguished delegate of President who may have the floor.
Thank you to the Honorable Vice Chairman, ASEAN Simulation, and last but not least, all of the delegates from our community. Welcome to our nation, our beautiful country, Indonesia. As the whole country of this ASEAN conference, we are determined to have a form of our guests. And we thank you for being able to meet us in spirit and belief. We can well assure you that your time here will not be long. ASEAN's priority integration factors should not only be concerned, but we should come to the realization of our plans so we can achieve our goals. Of the 12 factors that have been brought to today's meeting, our delegation strongly support three major points. Firstly, global space. Our world only. We earn new residence that ASEAN countries consist of countries who are the main producers of rubber tree products. Because we have the quality and we have wide plantation area of immediately cooperate together to utilize this as one of the potential as a and secondly, I would like to say that our delegation support autonomy. We apprehend that autonomy is something crucial in our world today. This is not only coming from wealthy people in Europe, but also all the layers of society need autonomy. That is our next priority, which is aligning. In the modern world, we want to improve our technology in that way. Indonesia's delegation hopes that we, as part of ASEAN member states, could cooperate together as well as support each other well in order to reach the stability of the economy and also to achieve our goals. Which is a well-maintained association of Commonwealth Kingdom is one of the largest and successful Asian nations. Cultural industries are increasingly being used to promote this nation and enhance their competitiveness and attractiveness in order to create global responsiveness in this globalization era. My delegation strongly believes and supports agro-based products and tourism as crucial sectors and believes that these sectors could be ASEAN countries in a better and stable region with high economic integration. Thus, I would like to invite all of the ASEAN member states to cooperate agro-based products and tourism sectors. Distinguished delegates, I have decided to get together our work, and hopefully our Indonesian Commission will be accomplished in 2016. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Vice Chairman, Acting Secretariat, and all the distinguished delegation members. My government strongly supports tourism, ASEAN, and healthcare. First of all, I would like to explain the tourism sector. As we know, 7% of Malaysia's earnings come from tourism. And for ASEAN countries, tourism also important sources of income. By cooperating in the tourism sector, we will be able to maximize the benefit from tourism. The next issue I would like to focus on is e-assets. In the social business era, it is very crucial for ASEAN countries to develop a better information, communication, and technology. My delegation firmly believes that with an effective exchange of information, most industries and companies in Asian countries would be able to work more efficiently than before. Finally, another important issue which should be considered by ASEAN is healthcare. Generally speaking, healthcare is the most fundamental requirement we need to take care of before focusing on other sectors. If people in ASEAN countries are suffering due to insufficient health service, our economic potential will be extremely considerable. And last but not least, we hope that this meeting would lead to the development of all Asian member states. Thank you.
Thank you to the distinguished delegate from Myanmar.
Thank you for the floor, Madam Chairperson. Thank you to Mr. Vice Chairman, ASEAN Secretariat, and to all distinguished delegates for being here. I would like to congratulate the elected Madam Chairperson, Mr. Vice Chairman, and ASEAN Secretariat. On behalf of Myanmar government, I would like to talk about our government policy concerning this initiative. Those sectors are hunting, further, and fishery. As we know, the largest water corridors are in Southeast Asia region. Also, we have very big potential in fishery because most of ASEAN members they are surrounded by the sea. Those two sectors have big prospects to our organization. Last but not least, I hope this meeting could tighten our friendship and give prosperity upon us. Thank you.
Thank you to the distinguished delegate from Myanmar. On behalf of my government, I would like to recall honorable Asian member states to our commitment to establishing Asian community. It is undeniable that our commitment requires great practical effort, especially in how to enhance economic competitiveness through Asian economic community. In this regard, I offer two highly possible vectors to achieve that function. First is e-Asian, with the highlighted significance of ICT to achieve progressive economic trading and development through intra-Asian connectivity. Secondly, tourism, which accounts for 10.9% to Asian GDP, with proper management definitely can contribute more to Asian income. Therefore, I encourage every member state of Asia to support these two sectors, and I welcome any other discussion about other sectors. Thank you, the Honorable Delegate from Philippines that emphasized on the sectors of ICT as well as the tourism and also the electronic campaign. But on behalf of their government, they believe that the ICT is the core factor to accelerate the integration of ASEAN economy because it will foster the connectivity among ASEAN member states. And now I would like to invite the Honorable Delegate of Singapore. You may have the floor.
Thank you for your excellency at this occasion. Thank you, Madam Chairperson, Chairperson, ASEAN Secretariat, and to all the distinguished delegates for being here. And the importance of Singapore's government at this special day. My delegation focuses on two sectors are e-ASEAN and air travel to be included in ASEAN priorities in the greater sectors. Singapore strongly believes that e-ASEAN and air travel should be included because both of the ASEAN sectors make community in economic global and technology of information for organized channels, accessories and fast information in any method to be resolved, and a region high competitive power with equitable levels of economic development. and the reduction of poverty and social inequality. With the awareness of Singapore as a developed country remains the high priority for two sectors of the discipline that has been defined. Thank you.
The honorable delegates of Singapore, and they believe that through the innovation and air travel, it will make ASEAN as a competitive region in Southeast Asia and Asia Pacific and even in the world. Now, I would like to invite the distinguished delegates from Thailand to have the floor.
Thank you for your extensive and this opportunity, Madam Chairperson, Mr. Chairman, representatives from ASEAN Secretariat, and also for distinguished delegates from ASEAN member states for being here. Firstly, I would like to express my highest appreciation to Indonesia as a new country for this great meeting, especially for welcoming us in this beautiful city, Bandung, and their people with their warm hospitality. According to my informant policy, I would like to talk about the sectors that concern this meeting today. I support the sectors to be included in ASEAN priority integration sector. The sectors are agrobase, automotive, and rubber-based product sectors. It's my belief that the three sectors will give many advantages for ASEAN member states. According to the core characteristics of ASEAN economic community, the three sectors are something that has highly competitive economic region for the other countries like agrobase and rubber-based sectors that could be the identity of ASEAN. There is good for philosopher. He says global economy were impossible to win without the victory of agrobase sector. And for the automotive sector, it could be the highest potential industry. That's the reason why we need to develop it. Last but not least, I hope this meeting will make the ASEAN Economic Community 2015 form easier, and also we could tighten our friendship with some cooperation for ASEAN sector. Thank you.
To the honorable delegates of Thailand that support three sectors but highlighted on the agro-based product sectors, which they believe as a strategic sectors to make ASEAN more competitive in economic integration. Now, last but not least, I would like to invite the honorable delegates from Vietnam who may have the floor.
Thank you for your excellency, Madam Chairperson, Mr. Vice Chairman, Mr. ASEAN Secretariat, and for all distinguished delegates for being here. Firstly, I would like to congratulate Madam Chairperson for being the chairperson on this meeting. Congratulations. I also would like to present our highest gratitude to the hosting country, Indonesia, especially the University, Bandung, with their hospitality and warm welcome. Thank you. My government would like to discuss policy concerning this meeting today. My delegation supports two sectors that should include in ASEAN's priority sectors because of the prospective profit for ASEAN member countries. The sectors are rubber-based products and electronics. Considering Vietnam is one of the biggest and the best countries in producing rubber-based products, it means that there will be with optimized rubber-based products. The development of technology is important today in the digital era, so we must support electronics for ASEAN's future. My delegation surely believes that rubber-based products is potential industry, and electronics is very important for technological development in ASEAN. Last but not least, I hope this meeting can tighten our friendship and cooperation, bring peace and prosperity in ASEAN. Thank you.
To the honorable delegates of Vietnam that support rubber-based products and electronic sectors. And ladies and gentlemen, and honorable delegates, each delegate from ASEAN member states already made their remarks regarding on the sector that their governments are supporting on. Now, the warming, which is exponentially rising temperatures of Earth, which creates evaporation of seas and other waterlands. We believe that this is actually a significant proof that we can no longer fully depend on agricultural products. Because when you would like to build a plantation, you commit deforestation, which is actually one of the most triggering factors of global warming. And this should not be continued, and the aerobic production is at maximum capacity and should not be continued. Even though we have very far agricultural resources, the sector's contribution to our economy has been steadily dropping. For instance, 19.6% in 2004 to 16.8% in 2010. This has proven that our ecosystems cannot support this kind of thing any longer. And then, I would like to engage the statement made by the lobby before by saying that the contribution of the country has to be increased. This has proven that we cannot any longer develop agricultural products from the environment because we no longer have the capacity. And about fisheries that has been proposed by Thailand and Myanmar. We have seen so many cases of overfishing and illegal fishing, for example, bombing, and we have received so many warnings, for example, Greenpeace and the United Nations. We have stopped abuse our sea because this is one of our main factors in tourism. Secondly, we believe that alternatives should not be compared because alternatives produce air pollution, which actually thinning our ozone layer and actually increase the rate of global warming. This will surely give back impact to our ecosystem, the beautiful nature of ASEAN, which is the main key of the main product of our society. However, and about the tourism itself, we cannot forget the problem of terrorism. However, there are a lot of ethical provided and endorsed by so many countries, including India, preventing this kind of trouble. For example, training security staff and providing 24-hour security systems. This has been endorsed in so many hotels and various tourism places. Secondly, we would like to remind you of the ongoing form of terrorism movement. However, we make sure that this service does not reach those areas where tourists mostly visited in those seas, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to make sure that international tourists enjoy their stay in those seas. And we would like also to appreciate the efforts made by the Indonesian government in capturing the results back in the previous year. And this has proven our capacity that we can to be the most beautiful region in the world, and therefore the strongest passion for tourism, and it depends on the GDP to the tourism.
Thank you, the Honorable Delegates of Philippines. Now I would like to invite the Honorable Delegates of the
And then, last but not least, the fourth reason why agricultural sector must be emphasized is that we need a food security in our Asian countries because we cannot decline that food is our basic need. Thank you.
Thank you to the Honorable Delegates of Cambodia that emphasized on the sectors of agricultural, and they believe in the two basic reasons, which is the issues of poverty in ASEAN and also the food security in ASEAN, and that their government think that those issues could be overcome by supporting the sectors of agriculture.
And now I would like to invite the honorable delegate
essential to belong. For example, in a country, there are oil palm and rice and more agricultural products which have to be created and contribute to the economic reform. Further, we focus on the agricultural products and tourism sector, which should be sustainable. There are many tourism destinations which is deemed as ecotourism in nature, such as Eco River, which is one of the favorite destinations and has significant ways to support rural farmers and agriculture. The successful ASEAN member states to encourage the agriculture sector we apply consideration to support the development such as the overcome significantly in ASEAN region.